This video, I'm going to talk a lot about emotions. So let me ask you a few questions. Are you feeling emotionally stuck? Are you feeling emotionally unavailable? Are you feeling like your past is directly influencing your future? And in a negative way as well, your past is negatively affecting your future. What can you do about it? Is your memories of your ex holding you back and hurting your future prospects? A lot of people, well, honestly, every person struggles with this at one time or another. Every single person. So don't feel too bad. There are a lot of things you can do about it. Firstly, you need to work on your own confidence and own self-esteem, okay? I've done a video about this. I actually did a video about this today about raising your own self-esteem and discipline and confidence and all these great things that you need to do. If you do these things, you're gonna feel a lot better within yourself and you're gonna be able to give yourself more reassurance. First of all, you need to remember to yourself that the person that you're dating at the moment or the person you're in a relationship with at the moment is not your ex. They are completely different people. So try not to compare them. Try not to compare, oh, that person, my ex was a better communicator, or my ex had prettier hair, but this guy is a lot nicer, and all these sort of comparisons. Try not to compare at all, okay? You want to so I talked about in other videos, positive self-talk, yeah? I talked about in other videos, positive self-talk because it's very important. But what about positive external talk where you talk about others from an internal point of view? So what I mean by that is, so you talk about yourself like I'm a winner, I'm a champion, I'm beautiful, I can achieve anything I want to achieve, all these positive things that you tell yourself every day. But what do you say about your partner in your own head? Use positive affirmations for them too in your own head. Say positive things about them. I think they're really beautiful, they're great, they're a strong person, they can achieve anything they want, they're a real champion, I'm lucky to have them in my life. See what I'm doing now? Positive affirmations for them towards me. And that's really a gratefulness exercise. That's not science affirmations. What that is gratefulness. What that is practicing appreciation. Very important. So do it on a daily basis. Practice appreciation for your partner. If everyone did this, the world would be a much nicer place. It'd be a beautiful place to live. Get rid of the negativity. Realistically, no matter who you're in a relationship with or who you're dating, they're gonna do something throughout the years which is gonna piss you off. Yeah, it could be something really small like they might miss the washing basket with their sock, or there's washing up and they didn't do it, or whatever, right? Something really small, right? And really, realistically, in the big scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. But they're gonna do something from time to time which annoys you. That's why you need to fill yourself with positive self-talk, because then you see relationships start to get cancerous and people start hating each other. And it starts over very minor things, right? You need to fill your mind with positive self-talk. And the instant a negative thought about your partner jumps into your head, you need to reach in, crumple up that idea like a piece of paper and throw it into the garbage, okay? It's trash, all right? That negative thought is not your negative thought. Everyone has negative thoughts sometimes. You need to quickly, as soon as you notice it's a negative thought, replace it with a positive one. That's what you need to do immediately. Go, oh, that person, my partner really annoyed me when they did this and they're being so rude, and your mind starts filling out with negativity. Can it? Immediately go, well, that's not true. It was just a passing moment and we were annoyed at each other. It's completely fine. They're a beautiful person. They're strong. They're really nice to me. We get along great. We had good fun activities. They're a beautiful person and I'm a beautiful person too. Fill your mind with positivity about that person. The second any negativity jumps in, get rid of it. It's not your thought, it's someone else's thought. It's not yours. Have some original thoughts for yourself and make them positive, okay? And doing this exercise will build up your partner for you inside your mind. Keep building them up. So girls, if you have trouble thinking about your partner in a positive light and your head's full of negative things, it's almost impossible to have a 10 out of 10 relationship with that person if all you think about is the negative things. Nobody's perfect. We're not robots. Nobody's perfect. We're human beings with all our little quirks, okay? So if someone If your head's filling up with negative things and you want a 10 out of 10 relationship, that's not really congruent with your goal. If you want to be congruent with your goal, you got to get rid of the negative thoughts in your head and just start saying positive ones. I know it sounds really easy to do, and truthfully, it's not actually that hard once you get the hang of it. And after you do it for a few months, it becomes really easy and you never have any negative thoughts at all. The second you have a negative thought, you go, nope, that's not mine, get rid of that thought. I'm gonna have a positive thought instead. Like your partner does something annoying, goes, that was annoying, but I'll get rid of that thought. And I'm gonna tell myself about a good trait my partner has. Oh, they did a really good job this week at something, and I really love them. They did a really good job. Fill your mind with the positive, get rid of the negative, okay? And then the future will start looking brighter, and your past won't be holding you back. That's what we need to be very careful of. A lot of people do self-sabotage, and sabotage a great thing they're in because of the past. The past doesn't matter. You need to let it go, okay? We don't live in the past. We live in the present. You need to live in the present and think about how good the future is going to be together with this fantastic person. Think about all the good times you're going to have with this partner, okay? So don't think about the past. The past doesn't matter. We've already lived it. We can't change it. Think about how we can make the present as good as possible, and think about how good the future is going to be. It's going to be fantastic. Use reassurance on yourself, okay? Any questions about anything to do with this, guys, let me know. I'm here to help. My goal in life is to help as many people as possible with relationships. Let me know your questions.